We have Diablo Immortal news. Now look, instead of me just kind of picking through this Chinese blog post and trying to stretch it out for the sake of a video and all that, I'm going to make this blindingly obviously clear about what's going on here right from the beginning. What we have is we have three things. We have three different patch notes all talking and teasing about March 30th. In each of these essentially patch notes, teasers, whatever you want to call them in the Chinese blog post, they talk about one thing. They talk about this accursed tower. It seems to be a very big deal. Okay, this accursed tower, we did not have confirmation until the most latest blog post. And again, I'm not going to waste your time by reading it. I'm just going to tell you exactly what happens. And there's one point I want to point out. In this post right here, they say low active guilds with less than 10 members and non-immortal camp. This part basically doesn't matter. Adventurers will be reminded once a week on the guild interface, guiding adventurers to choose a new active guild. Basically what they're saying is if you're in a shadow clan, and it's not an active shadow clan, you don't have many members in there, they're going to start spamming you, telling you to join a different clan, a more active clan, and they're going to try to suggest more active clans. Blizzard and this game have never really doubled down on the clan system. This should be a giant red flag indicator for us. When the warband came out, one of the common complaints was, why didn't you take all the warband stuff and put it in the clan system? Radio silence, okay? No one talks about the clan system in this game because a lot of the feedback is like the Immortal is kind of busted, like it's not that good, you know, there's not really a reason to partake, etc. Now all of a sudden, Blizzard is caring a ton about telling you to be in a really active guild. We should take that seriously. So if you are taking my advice or basically Blizzard's own advice in these blog posts at the moment, what I would do if I was you, we have 7 days until the major updates. The 23rd today, we have till the 30th. There's two things you should be doing, okay? Number one is I would take this advice serious and I would go find a clan right now that will accept you in that's fairly active that you can get into. It seems like there's going to be rewards based upon this clan PvP system, and now we know it's clan PvP. It's confirmed. Okay, so for that reason, this is a whole new big section of the game with rewards we aren't even aware of yet that's cut off from you if you're just not partaking in the clan system. So if you're one of the people that are out there doing an individualized badge and you're just staying in your single clan, if you're somebody in an adventure clan who really doesn't care, if you're somebody who's not interested in any of the clan stuff, however, you want to min-max your character because as it stands in the game, PvE, if you just ignore the PvP and the clan system, you can still basically min-max your PvE character with just a warband and, you know, the tableau. You don't really have to worry about the clan system. That is looking like that will change on the 30th, and you will want to be already in a good clan before the 30th. Okay, I don't know how much more obvious I can make this for you if you're listening to me. Take my advice, get into a good clan. There is one other thing that I can suggest for you at the moment, other than this clan thing. In the game, I would get to 600 Paragon. This is obvious as well, but I would get to 600 Paragon before the update, so that way you can wear Hell 8 items. Okay, I would as well be ready to be able to wear your Hell 8 items because, again, PvP is coming. Hell 8 items will help you with being able to wear the new stuff. I would do that. Another reason is if you actually look in the game right now, there's a plus 100% bonus XP. So you can see it's 1.9 million experience from the Codex is now your base XP on this thing during up till the 1st of next month. Basically until this update launches, okay, there's a bonus XP event going on. So what this means is in the game right now, it is your time to catch up in terms of experience. I will be doing this as well. You can catch me live directly after posting of this if you would like. I will be catching up as well. It's your time to catch up. It's your time to find an active clan and realize that the dynamics of clans not mattering is probably about to shift. There's one other thing to keep in mind here. Be careful where I say this, but basically here's what I would suggest, okay? I have been from mobile games before, and in other mobile games, when major updates come out, the people who have saved resources will do better than people who have not saved resources. So if it was you, I would be saving things like your legendary crest, your pearls. I would be saving your mystery legendary items, set items, and I would be saving your wisps. All of these are things that create items, and we don't know what is coming to the next update. Could be something big, could be something small, could literally just be the clan PvP. There could be a lot more in this update. So if I was you, the most efficient thing you can do is grind the game and catch up with the XP event, join a new clan, and save all of your resources because we don't know what's coming next. The next best thing you can do is subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified when news, okay. Sorry, I had to throw in a YouTube meme there. There is one other bit of info. It's not highly important, but I'll show it to you here just in case. What is going on with my camera? I'll show it to you here just in case it's something that you're actually interested in. New monthly card launch. This is coming on the 30th as well. It says new monthly card reward adjustment. After purchasing the card, you gain 600 stones immediately. This is the Eternal Orbs. Basically, this looks like there's some kind of new boon of plenty type of thing. Okay, basically it's coming there. This, however, is something to mention, which is the Cage map. I can't speak today. The Cage Fragment Series map achievement in Notice. So if you don't know what this is, I'm pretty sure this is referring to, if you go to the Codex, you go to achievements, go to exploration, and you look where it says these things, these void wound demons or whatever, these red fragments. I think that's what that is. So if you want to get 100% with your achievements, I'll have to do this today as well. Run around, grab the remaining one of these. You can just see them on the map because it looks like they're actually just going to remove them out of the game come the 30th. Now, a little bit of speculation. In this update, the things I would like to see is new PvP, which looks like it's coming. I would like to see an addressing to the battlegrounds. I would like to see new content, maybe new story modes, etc. More than anything in this new update, honestly, I would like to see some changes to PvP in terms of balance changes. So we're hoping that comes as well. It does look like this one's a little bit more focused on PvP. There has been some speculation about the Blood Knight, etc. Is it coming to the game? Is it not coming to the game? What's the day of the Miner show? It's still absolute silence on the Blood Knight. I would 100% not expect a new class from the Blood Knight this patch. If it's coming to this patch, I'm not aware of it. Okay, so just hampering some expectations right there. It's probably next major update or the one before. We know it's coming sometime this year. It's just not coming in this next patch. So if you take my advice seriously, go find a clan that's strong. Get into the clan if you can. It is going to be important. Save any of your resources because we don't know what's actually coming to the game. It is your time to catch up in server Paragon level. We have bonus experience. That's what you should be doing right now. Get caught up to 600. Once you're 600 Paragon, honestly, you can just chill. Trust me. It's not a big deal. Wait for the update for the rest of your grinding, okay? That's all the advice I've got for you. Read between the lines in terms of the Chinese patch notes here. If you want to read them, I'll go ahead and break it down for you. In the pinned comment, I'll have the link to this one because this is the most recent one here, and you can go back and find the rest of them if you want. There really isn't that much information in here, okay? One thing that there is, however, in here is if you read Shadow Society can directly invite adventurer, the actual requirements to be Shadow, like the signet and all that, seems to be going away. Once again, they're focusing on the clan system being more accessible, and they're trying to force people into a stronger clan. Like, they're directly going to be sending recommendations of stronger clans to join. So they never do that in this game. They never talk about clans. They haven't changed the clan system basically since its inception, other than some very small quality of life shadow type of stuff. So they're obviously telling you from the get-go, get into a clan, and I'm telling you that also. Okay, love you all. See you on the next video.